The next set of slides is really speaking more directly to Angela's question, which is how do you do a simultaneous deployment? Because all of these ERP scenarios essentially imply some level of simultaneous. It could be simultaneous go live, or I expect the BI to be a month later. Whatever it is, there's some level of coordination between the two things. So, so you have to look at the cost benefit first of all. Costs, I think most people that have done ERP or large IT projects know it's certainly challenging. So you need to be very clear with your management and so on that there are costs, meaning you need increased coordination, which is the second piece at the bottom. And certainly from a cost perspective, if the ERP team makes changes, then that can result, especially late in the development cycle, that can result in increasing BI costs because I might have to do something, do some rework there. And for each of these costs, there's a mitigation strategy. Number one, you try to freeze the ERP data model earlier in the development cycle. And that typically benefits the ERP project. Whenever I hear ERP teams saying that we're not going to freeze the data model until a week before UAT, that typically tells me there's a problem in the ERP project. So forcing that discipline is typically a good thing. And again, my background, I came from the CRM/operational side of the house to BI, so certainly I've seen both sides of the house. We talked a little bit about this, and you're going to be facing some myths, right? Gee, we can't do it because we're making so many workflow changes in the ERP and so on. And so you need to counter that with fact. From a BI perspective, it's really only the data model, right? You can do workflow to your heart's content in the ERP system, but it's really data model changes that impact BI. We're going to be doing new interfaces to the ERP system, and therefore, we don't want to do BI till later. So again, most ERP systems have a specified methodology for interfaces, and that typically is designed to insulate the ERP data model from external data. So again, it comes down to if it doesn't change the ERP data model, which is what your ERP vendor is telling you, then it doesn't affect BI.